Trump and his family have reportedly made more than $1 billion in crypto alone over the past year. And I guess $1 billion isn't enough because he's also hawking watches. If you watch Fox News or Newsmax for more than like an hour, you will see Donald Trump, our president, doing this.
Hello, everyone. It's President Donald J. Trump, and it's Trump time. Check out this red beauty. It's one of my new watches. Wear it proudly on your wrist.
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. I don't want to get sued.
Wear it proudly on your wrist, and everyone will know exactly what it's for.
That's right. In case you live in an area where people don't know what watches are for. But go on.
Get your watch today at gettrumpwatches.com. Remember, Christmas is coming. Please make a great Christmas gift. It's Trump time.
That's right. I want you to just close your eyes right now and try to imagine Lincoln in front of a flag selling top hats, okay? And at least he wore top hats. Trump doesn't even wear a watch.
The story starts with a red watch and a familiar grin. Trump steps in front of the camera, says it's Trump time, and pitches merch straight to his followers while headlines scream about billion-dollar crypto earnings. It should feel like a late-night ad, but it's politics. Between unfulfilled orders and Fox News segments doubling as commercials, a new kind of loyalty test is taking shape. This isn't just about watches. It's about how a presidency became a brand, and how that brand is now cashing in big time. The ad starts like something you'd see at 2 a.m., but instead of a shiny blender or some miracle vacuum, there's Donald Trump holding up a red watch. He smiles, says it's Trump time, and tells viewers to wear it proudly on their wrist. Not around the neck, not in the pocket, but right there where everyone can see it. It's part product pitch, part campaign tribute, and part reminder that politics, under Trump, has fully merged with marketing. Forget the MAGA hat. This era comes with a $199 timepiece and a deep promise of status. You're not just buying a watch, you're buying proof that you belong.
Mr. Made in America and his partners claim the watches feature premium Swiss-made materials, but most of the experts seem to agree they are likely made in China. I hope he gets hit by his own tariffs. That's all I can hope for. There's so much greed and hypocrisy and duplicity. Mike Johnson.
Trump's merchandise empire has gone through more phases than his campaign slogans. It started with red caps and gold letters, then bled into sneakers, NFTs, trading cards, and now luxury watches, supposedly made from premium Swiss-made materials. Conservative media outlets play these spots so often they practically blend into the shows. You'll see a Fox News segment on inflation, then suddenly there's Trump talking about his red beauty gleaming under studio lights. It's practically a QVC version of populism. But behind the shine, buyers say it's more like a clearance rack deal with extra politics. Complaints online tell a darker story. Delays, broken bands, refund requests that vanish like Trump University diplomas. One post said someone's daughters had been waiting 5 months for delivery with nothing but excuses. Another called it an embarrassment, saying the product doesn't live up to Trump's high standards, whatever those are. It's almost poetic. A man who once sold America greatness, now struggling to deliver a working wristwatch.
These watches, by the way, are not too good according to some of the reviews. Like this one, my daughters ordered a Trump watch and after 5 months of waiting have not received anything. It's a shame this company is not holding to President Trump's high standards. I have bad news for you, honey. They are holding exactly to Trump's high standards.
Still, Trump's usual supporters don't seem to mind. In the psychology of modern political branding, the purchase itself carries more meaning than the product. You're not buying for time, you're buying for tribe. The watch becomes a badge, a way to say, I'm one of us. That's the genius, or maybe the trick, behind Trump's marketing. It takes the language of loyalty, patriotism, courage, faith, and runs it like an online checkout button. Support is now measured in receipts. Of course, there's also that nagging irony critics keep mentioning. The self-declared champion of America First may have his products rolling off assembly lines in China. So the same man who once wanted to slap tariffs on Chinese imports now might end up paying those same fees for his own stock. Imagine Donnie Diapers trying to explain that on a rally stage. These watches are American, except for all the parts that aren't. The idea that he's promoting Swiss-aid craftsmanship while likely sourcing from Shenzhen captures the absurd balance between branding and belief. It's the political version of designed in California, assembled in China. Except this time, it's wrapped in nationalism. The whole thing sounds like satire until you realize people are genuinely ordering them, sometimes in bulk, as gifts for friends who think deep state is a gym membership. Then there's the financial side. Experts estimate Trump has earned over $1 billion recently from crypto ventures alone. And these watches slide neatly into that same pipeline of profit. Each sale, each share, every new drop of branded stuff turns political fame into currency, literally fuel for the gold-plated engine of his brand. The guy who used to sit at the Oval Office desk now treats his base like a subscription service. The joke practically writes itself. Trump wanted to make America pay tariffs. Now America pays him. The man who doesn't even wear a watch is selling them to fans who think punctuality is patriotic. And what's next? If history's any guide, it won't stop at jewelry, because this machine doesn't run on politics anymore. It runs on outrage, loyalty, and limited time offers. The same playbook that shakes wallets for watches is about to redefine patriotism itself.
But he can't because of us. You know, on Saturday, there's going to be another big protest march in every state in America and in many states around the world. They call it the No Kings Rally.
What happens when a protest turns into a shopping event? That's basically what happened when the No Kings protest got renamed by the GOP as the Hate America Rally. Even the label sounds like a commercial. Short, sharp, emotional, and made to sell outrage. Conservative media repeated the phrase so many times, it turned into a kind of brand. They said it was about patriotism, but it looked more like packaging. Every mention carried a link, a donation button, or an ad for more pro-America gear. It wasn't a discussion about democracy anymore. It was a sales pitch wearing a flag pin. The rally itself was supposed to be about free speech, but the rebranding was pure marketing genius. By calling it the Hate America Rally, the GOP didn't just define their opponents, they set up a product. The message was clear. If you hate the rally, donate here. One conservative host even said, "We call it the Hate America Rally because you'll see the hate for America." The whole thing played like a promotional tagline. The word hate wasn't just political, it was profitable. Outrage became the currency, and fear the investment plan. Trump-aligned outlets didn't stop at labeling. They played footage of shouting crowds, cut the sound for effect, then rolled straight into fundraising pleas. Screens flashed with red, white, and blue graphics under dramatic words like "Defend America" and "Stand Up Today." Each emotional beat was perfectly timed for donations, almost like the rhythm of a commercial break. It's hard to say if viewers were angry or inspired. They were definitely shopping.
The demonstrations will be peaceful unless you're watching Fox News, in which case they will be violent, vicious Antifa riots led by savages who hate America.
I encourage you to watch. We call it the Hate America Rally that'll happen Saturday. Let's see who shows up for that.
Their Hate America rally takes place on Saturday.
They're having this Hate America rally.
They have to wait till this Hate America rally is over.
Their I Hate America rally.
This is a We Hate America rally.
We Hate America rally.
Hate America rally.
The I Hate America and I Want to Be a Marxist rally.
We call it the Hate America rally because you'll see the hate for America.
Good one. So just to be clear, peacefully protesting a wannabe dictator means you hate America. Attacking the Capitol to overturn an election, patriotic walking tour. There is nothing more American than a political protest. The American Revolution was a No Kings rally.
Meanwhile, Trump's team looked like they were turning politics into reality TV again. Rumor has it, he joked about hosting a government shutdown watch party in his imaginary White House ballroom. You can almost hear it now. Tonight's main event, America versus Common Sense. Donnie Diapers probably pictured himself on a stage with fake gold drapes, making popcorn while new merch dropped online. The man sells crisis like pay-per-view. The more the protests grew, the more the coverage looked like an ad campaign. Slogans popped up everywhere. Protect our country. Fight for freedom. Stop the hate. And every catchy phrase linked straight to a site asking for donations or selling shirts. Even hashtags became storefronts for ideology. It's patriotism with a shopping cart icon, where each retweet feels like a purchase of moral purity. What's wild is how both sides now speak this same language. The left shouts about justice, the right shouts about betrayal, and everyone clicks, buy now. Words that used to mean something, freedom, loyalty, unity, now sound like promotional codes. It's emotional subscription marketing, plain and simple. Keep feeling angry, keep paying in. You unsubscribe, and suddenly you're a traitor.
Trump announced that he is going to meet with Putin in Budapest at a date to be determined because only he can end a war.
I don't think any president's ever ended a war, frankly. One war, I did 8 of them, Maria, right? And but I don't know, did Bush ever end? Do you think Biden ended a war? Biden started wars because he was stupid. But do you think Biden ended any wars? No. I don't know of anybody that ended wars. I ended 8 of them.
No president, nobody has ever ended a war other than him. All the other wars ended mysteriously by themselves.
It's almost poetic how the same formula that sold the $199 watches now sells political identity. The only thing that changed is the checkout total. Instead of a credit card charge, your payment is outrage. Instead of shipping delays, you get endless debate clips. And of course, the man who started it all, Mr. Trump Time himself, still dominates every transaction without even needing to deliver a product. This new politics isn't about votes anymore. It's about view counts and conversions. If passion can be measured in clicks, then loyalty can be priced. The Hate America rally proved that even protests can be monetized, turned into events that raise money by manufacturing emotion. It's not about discourse, it's about data. Who clicked? Who watched? Who paid? So now the public sits watching from the couch, audience instead of participants. It's democracy on demand. Politicians as influencers and citizens as customers. The merchandise is ideology. The checkout button is belief. And if you think that sounds extreme, wait until the next act. Because one fringe figure, RFK Jr., is already taking this attention economy into full parody mode. And somehow, he's managing to sell that too. What began as a presidency now works like a brand that never sleeps. Every headline, every protest, every soundbite gets turned into profit. The line between loyalty and customer service is gone. Buying a watch looks the same as pledging support. The Trump brand keeps spinning outrage into currency, mixing politics with shopping. Viewers should ask when belief becomes a checkout page and who's really cashing in on it. For Grumpy Trumpy, politics is just another merch drop. And for his fans, every hour is a sales pitch. One thing's certain. For him, it's always Trump time.